Falcons and the Los Angeles Rams. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game?
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Clearly, man, he's still trying to be here.
The result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Was that the hitting already? Oh man, helping they like last
nice
play.
4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. They overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out, because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb, because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He's tackled at the...
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Wait there.
Taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sacked.
Quarterback gets hit.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
Dan Bailey now for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Sure.
And the 13-year man puts it through. Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Seven yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Quick hitter here is complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
1st down.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Being chased out. Tua. And the ball is out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 39. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 3-0 after one
what a
on
threat
EA
that might be to
Sports.
make him just sit there.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
I don't even know if they're playing again.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Go.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them. I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Oh, my God.
That's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. The LA defense snuffing coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game.
Watch the conclusion to this play. Watch what I do with Tremaine.
Special teams, you got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So a good kick there to
That's a penalty.
off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coach is always talking about
We sent a message. No, we
kick.
sent a message.
2 of them give you points.
We want to be there.
Extra point. In this
Why is Cal Aaron Yeager out there?
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
No, Aaron Yeager's on my kickoff too. You ain't see him. He was blocking. You ain't see it. He was the one blocking.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now left side on the swing pass. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get.
Hey, I saw what I said. Hey, that's a free 1st down.
Just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Get out there then, Aaron. Get out there then, Aaron.
He's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Having a midday already, young man. I missed you.
Up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You know what really
God, I miss him.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle.
I did not actually.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Bonner fucking fumbles. Stop disrespecting Bonner.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. He's got a 1st down
to Aaron Yeager.
And he'll be taken down at the 26.
Sony. Bonner not getting in for me. That's a good run. What are y'all talking about?
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate.
That's not a touchdown. I'm sorry, my bad. Hey, that whatever you added at the end, I take it back.
Now a handoff.
Oh, he failed.
Just a yard on the 1st down.
Oh, he failed. Well, you said the hell out of Ed, but hey, he's just out there falling and shit.
Open so that he can gallop through it, but in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole.
You feel me? Like he had to add that at the end. And I was fine with the rest.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports.
Why you calling timeout, bro?
In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups.
What you talking about?
Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
Man, I thought I fumbled the way he hit him. I said I done fucking fumbled. I done juked into some bullshit. I have numbers, yep.
In the first half, they've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Flushed out right. He fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Falcons grab it.
I'm trying to slide, bro. I tried to slide. Swear to God I did. I forgot you can't. I tried to slide. I tried to slide.
And this is going to be
wow.
Back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD.
Lining up for the extra point.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble.
I was supposed to slide. Why are you doing that?
This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and to the 28-yard line.
I couldn't. I thought the pocket broke down. Guess it did.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And in just about every game we see
in the air, bro, like
the stat sheet, we go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Ain't gonna make no excuses. That's my fault. I got tapped where I go.
No gain on the play.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
The 28-yard line.
That was a bad throw.
He nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. Third down now.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back.
I feel like, well,
they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. Already out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And they'll try the option on first.
Look at his fucking jump. That's a pick, and look how he jumps, bro. Get out of here, bro. That's fucking trash. That's wet.
Touchdown. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
I had him there, too.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line. The Rams take over first and 10 at at their own 11-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
On second down, Tua. Right side here, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. DJ Moore, 65 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
That was my man.
And the lead is now 24.
That was my man.
Makes the score Falcons 27, Rams 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score against them.
They're down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
I mean, why is he catching the ball like that? Just catch the ball. Why is he catching the ball like that?
They'll look to throw. And it is caught on the right right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half. No quitting here.
Zero. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
That was pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've only seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. And this carry not as productive.
They can make a tackle for somebody.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal. And they will run it with Michel. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling it. All right? You didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter of birth to the Super Bowl, resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Andrew Billings breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
He's supposed to be in, but he ain't. He's supposed to be in, but he ain't in.
Something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Tua going to throw. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And this this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up.
What the fuck? This boy, they killed my nigga, boy.
You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's gonna be stopped.
Bruh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanted to switch off because I felt like I was gonna fuck up, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I said I'm not about to let nobody tackle nobody for me.
Tackling isn't everyone's thing, but in this case, he
don't let that thing bounce back.
So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but
hey, don't block him in the back.
They need points here and in a hurry.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he whips that one incomplete there. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was a type of
I wanted to throw it to him, but I ain't
that
trusted.
one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Back to throw.
He overthrew this one. Yeah.
And he'll be out.
I don't know what's going on with John, man.
3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
Jump! So my receiver can't jump, bro. Like, what is this? What is that,
Certainly
bro?
not what he was
Like,
hoping
what
for,
is
Charles.
that?
That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's Tua. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
Yeah.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
He's not supposed to get rid of that shit, man. Like, how?
Forces it incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some nice running going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams 41. Now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And he gets it inside the 30.
I'm trying to make a big hit. Look who I can.
10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
Linebacker.
1st down, Atlanta.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Into the secondary again. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 31 yards there and a 1st down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and minicamps for these situations.
And he will take it in for
That was Brandon Guy.
touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
I agree with you totally. Workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they'll give it up set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now they try the right side here. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. It's out. It's loose. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And out will come the offense.
He said he spent $7 million of his own money on the halftime show. Weekend. $7 million of his own money for the halftime show.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Excuse me.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. They said beginning of the year, they set a lofty goal, Charles, of getting to the Super Bowl. They fell one step short of that.